I have a bit of a mess in my kitchen and dining room area. I have a lot on my list that I want to get done. Hey guys, it's Tiffany from Growing Dawn. I am going to finish up organizing my kitchen and dining room today. So a couple days ago, I got started on it. I organized our homeschool area, our little school shelf as we call it, which is basically just a small corner of my dining room that holds all of our books and supplies. Why does my battery always die? So I really want this video to be kind of inspirational if you are dealing with kind of an awkward space like we are. Our kitchen and dining room is all one big room, which I do really like, but the problem is we have no actual pantry. So food storage is a little bit interesting to try to handle. So I thought today I would take you guys along with me as I do a thorough clean and organize of this space. Once I'm done, I just want to give you a little bit more of a mini tour of how we handle storage. If you are new to my channel, I like to share about life on our modern homestead and in our simple farmhouse, raising animals, growing gardens, raising kids, that kind of thing. If that interests you, be sure to subscribe. So basically, the main components of storage in my kitchen and dining room combo is the pantry that we bought, I believe from Wayfair a while back. It's just a standalone, very small, cheap pantry. We bought it when we first moved into this house to get us through, and it has came in extremely handy. I'm very thankful for it. I don't know what we would do without it. But that is like our main pantry where we store most things. We also have one double cabinet in our kitchen where we store food as well. And we have a large refrigerator. Thankfully, my husband got a really good deal on this refrigerator. It was like less than half the original cost because it was a scratch and dent. And we are able to store a lot of food in it. We also have a chest freezer, so all of our extra meat and stuff like that goes in there. And then we have this, I call it the buffet table. That's not really what it is. Basically, when we moved into this house, there was a, I guess you could say, custom built peninsula in the place of what we have now. It wasn't very practical. There was no like cabinets under it or anything. And we wanted like an actual countertop for our kitchen. So we took it out and we decided to repurpose it into a buffet, like storage. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. There's another word for this kind of table. I'm having trouble thinking of it right now. I will put it here. But anyways, we put it here in our dining room area, and it has no cabinet doors or anything like that. It's just completely open inside. So we can actually store food in it, but we have to pull it out from the wall in order to store things behind it. So what we do with that is we actually put our emergency food storage in there. Extra canned goods, dried food, stuff like that. Just so you guys know, I am in my comfy clothes, my comfy socks, my hair is frizzed, so don't expect a big production from me today. I need to do some like residual cleaning up from lunch, and then I'm going to get straight into reorganizing and trying to beautify this space, make it more workable for us. There's something about fall and spring too, but the change of seasons, it just kind of motivates you to kind of get a fresh start, declutter some things. So I have really been focused on decluttering in our house lately. And Steven has the boys outside shooting their BB guns. He said that he would take them for a couple hours while Levi is napping. And so I am going to focus on this project.
Blue sky, take me on your treasure dive. I've got nothing to lose after years with the blues. Oh, you know about them highs and lows. An angel is what I need. Feather wings and arms made out of golden strings. I'll give anything to say hello. Come on over here, lower them stairs. Got all the tools after years with the blues. Oh, you know about them highs and lows. An angel is what I need to bring me up to full speed. Shades of blue, feather wings and arms made out of golden strings. I give anything to say hello. To indigo, to say hello. What I need to bring me up to full speed. Your shades of blue holds feather wings and harps made out of golden strings. I get anything.
When we were young, running from all things at once, without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up, and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing inside. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark.
Okay, I am not 100% done, but I have reorganized most of the kitchen cabinets. I cleaned off the buffet. It looks really nice now. I'm super happy with it. We'll see how long it stays uncluttered. So the kitchen is probably my favorite room in the house. It's a room that we have put the most love and work into. When we bought this house, it's the one that we did the most updates on. And I talk about this a little bit more in the last kitchen organization video I did about a year ago. Yes, it's been that long since I've gone through and reorganized stuff. I'm very grateful for my kitchen. Like I said, it doesn't have a pantry, but I feel like we have made it work pretty well. I really feel like we fit a lot of food in this space despite not having a pantry. So we have the upper cabinet that we store food in, mostly snacks, baking things that I don't keep on my open shelves. So yeah, I have the open shelving as well, where I keep some dry goods in glass jars, but not a ton. There's not room up there to keep everything. So everything else I keep in the cabinets. The pantry is more for canned goods and bulk things. And then, like I said, the behind the buffet, you have to pull the whole thing out in order to get to it. So there we store additional canned goods, dried food, like emergency food storage, stuff that we've bought in bulk at Sam's. So I'm going to get the last of this straightened up, and by the time I do that, it's going to be time to start making dinner for my family. I am thankful that I now have a cleaner, more organized area to do it in. Always feels good to get that done. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me this afternoon as I cleaned and organized my kitchen and dining room. You also got a little bit of a tour of this part of my home. I still am in love with the style that we chose for these rooms. It's very modern, contemporary farmhouse, and that's what I plan on sticking with in the future, although I would like to add a few more like bohemian touches here and there. So if you guys have any good recommendations for places I could go for inspiration on like a bohemian and farmhouse like fused look, I really would like to do more of that. But yeah, I love the space. I'm so grateful for our home. And yeah, be sure to leave me a comment below on what you thought about this video and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. My battery's dying again. Bye guys.